Attorney Bernard Freeman started it off by asking that Williams be acquitted because, he says, the state never proved that Jimmy Ray Payne was actually murdered. He pointed out that Dr. Sally Zaki, the medical examiner who performed the autopsy on Payne's body, testified during the trial that Payne might have drowned. Your Honor has no choice, he said, but to find that the state has failed to prove a crime has been committed. Attorney Lynn Whatley then rose with a piece of paper in his hand. On that paper was the caricature of a man with the word guilty written across the top. This paper, Whatley said, was found tacked up to the wall in the jury's dining room while they were sequestered. I ask Your Honor for an acquittal, Whatley said. When jurors are subjected to pictures of guilty men on the wall, that is so inflammatory it would have to harm the defendant. Attorney Robert Claypack then accused District Attorney Louis Slayton of legal dirty tricks, especially during Slayton's closing arguments when he compared Wayne Williams to Adolf Hitler, Idi Amin, and Attila the Hun. The defense also attacked Judge Cooper's allowing 10 cases on the task force list, other than the 2 Williams was accused of, to be admitted into evidence to show a pattern of killings. They also said pretrial publicity and a lack of access to state crime lab fiber reports kept Williams from getting a fair trial. Then it was the prosecution's turn. In 15 minutes, Assistant District Attorney Joe Drolet summed up the state's case. He dismissed the defense argument about the death of Jimmy Ray Payne by saying that Dr. Zaki had indeed concluded that Payne was murdered. On the matter of the pattern slayings, Drolet concluded there is plenty of precedent for this argument. And on the question of misconduct by prosecutors, Drolet observed, I never heard what that misconduct might be other than we prosecuted the case. Whatley also presented the judge with 2 sworn statements from witnesses who claimed that someone other than Williams murdered victims on the task force list. Whatley told the judge this was newly discovered evidence that nobody knew about during the trial. But Cooper was not impressed. It took him just a few moments to deny the request for a new trial.